Exactly. All righty. Well, he'll have his own Food Network show in the spring. You can see him at the Savannah Food and Wine Festival this weekend, but you don't have to wait to meet Chef Lenny.
That's right. The Gourmet Cowboy is right here in the house this morning, along with Savannah's own celebrity chef Joe Randall. They are both bringing their unique talents to the Food and Wine Festival, and they join us now. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How are you?
Welcome. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Welcome to Savannah. We actually spoke last week. You said you spend a little time here, don't you?
I love Savannah Banana. Let me tell you this much. I come here every winter to escape the cold and snow of Colorado and hang out down at the mansion on Forsyth and Bohemian on the riverfront and work with the great chefs there. So that's always fun for me in February, March.
Right. You're at a Kessler property yourself, aren't you?
Yes, sir. I work for Mr. Kessler. I'm one of his executive chefs.
Cool.
And it's a big old deal. It's a hunting ranch up there in Colorado, and we everything from big wild game, from elk and deer and all this, to mountain lion and bears and this and that.
Oh, wow. That is
Chef Joe, you got a call?
He's busy.
You're not taking orders to go now, are you?
That's the ranch.
That's the ranch.
Trying to get all the where are you?
Where'd Chef Lenny go? That's right. Exactly. Well, you're going to be doing the big wine dinner that
Yes,
you're emceeing
I will be
tomorrow?
hosting that. So tomorrow night.
Oh, that's going to be a big old event. Everyone needs to come out and visit that one because that's going to be just huge. They're going to be some of the greatest chefs from not just all over the country, but from this local southern area. And I'm going to be putting out the entree tomorrow night, and we're going to have some Colorado elk. We hunted a couple elk this year, and I saved up some of the backstraps and fillets, and tomorrow night we're going to have some coffee-crusted elk that's going to blow your mind out of the water, let me tell you.
Neat. And you are still making preparations, it seems, for today's event. You're over at the Epicurean Learning Experience.
We have the Epicurean Learning Experience. Some wonderful chefs will be there demonstrating their talent and skills. I'm going to be from 12:30 to 1:30 with two wonderful chefs. Locally, Sally Ann Robinson, who's from DeFusky, and Virginia Willis and myself. The three of us are going to be doing something called a little South in your mouth. And Damon Fowler is going to be there to kind of moderate and keep us moving. And I'm going to make some of my dear friend Edna Lewis's favorite she crab soup, which I've made here before.
Tell us about this. This is going to be debuted tomorrow or revealed tomorrow.
Tomorrow. This is Edna Lewis, who was a phenomenal chef in her own right and cookbook author. She worked in New York in the 40s, 50s. She worked at Middleton Place in Charleston and also up in Chapel Hill, and then she retired from Gage and Towler in Brooklyn. But the U.S. Post Office last month, or in the end of September, uniquely unveiled Celebrity Chef Stamp. 5 people: Julia Child, James Beard, Felipe Roja, Joyce Chin, and of course my dear friend Edna Lewis. And so we have the post office coming tomorrow to unveil Edna's stamp during the Food and Wine Festival.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, so we're going to have a ball tomorrow afternoon during the Taste of Savannah.
Right. Now, people will be able to buy the stamps tomorrow?
The stamps will be available for sale, and they've got some other memorabilia with relation to the stamps that they're going to have available. And then right after the unveiling of the stamp, we're going to do a tribute to Edna, and we have some wonderful chefs from around the country who are going to come and talk about farm to table before it had a name.
Right.
Edna was talking about cooking fresh food in the 70s.
Well, it's, as you can see, a pretty vibrant culinary community in Savannah. I know you're very familiar with it, spending some time here each year. How exciting is this weekend, though, to see all these chefs coming from all over the place?
I'll tell you, the electricity in the air when you walk into restaurants and kitchens, and when you get lots of visiting chefs, right? Right, Chef Joe? Well, it's the electricity that's in the air and the feeding that the chefs have with each other, and it's this little community of chefs. And we all talk about pork. We're always down to at the end of the day some pork and some crab meat, and life's good. And I'll tell you, it's big time, isn't it, Chef Joe?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's the South, so little bacon in the pot never hurt nothing. Little butter makes it better.
Oh, butter.
So to have these chefs come to Savannah, which I've been here 15 years now, and I've had my cooking school open for 14 years, and so I've watched Savannah grow. I've watched the food change. and I hear the reaction of the customers who come here for the first time. They're coming looking for a Savannah experience.
It's
And
exciting
that surely,
time.
truly is contributing to the growth and wealth of our food experience. here
Yeah,
in Savannah.
it's making the food community even greater here. So we thank you both for being part
so
of it.
much.
My pleasure.
Epicurean Learning Experience today, and then the wine dinner tomorrow night at the Westin. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Pecans and honey, not a new combination, just a new festival. That's next.